me on voice. Let me know. This is Do I Really Want to Go There by TFAsper. And everyone, thank you. Everyone here, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna start at the sanctuary. I never played with Little Naked Link before. Asper, is there anything you would like to say about this seed? Obviously, no one is under any pressure to play or get on voice or anything. But Asper, if you wanted to say a few things about it, feel free. Obviously, you can use text as well. And no worries about anyone either getting on voice or doing anything, but yeah. If you would like to say anything about what I'm in for here. Did I check the chest in Sanctuary? Am I already all flustered? All right, I'm gonna have fun with it. Ah, very cute. Like a little baby Yoda. I did. Okay, good. Oh, 300. Oh, look at that. Where'd I get 22? See, I'm already like, I'm not in the right. I don't know. It's not even been like, I mean, it has been a pretty full day. A lot of things have been happening to me lately. We started with a red one. That makes sense. That seems very appropriate. Oh, do we have the info and stuff? Let's put the info up. There it is. There's the logo. All right. Welcome to Zelda Idol, people. Who gives a shit about internet service providers? I mean, let's not get mean. That was about to turn into, if you work for an internet service provider, fuck you. But, but come on, these are real people. It's not their fault, everyone. And you know what I think a big part of the problem is? I think people are dropping their actual cable service, like their regular TV, and everyone's getting Netflix and Disney Plus. And I mean, I think part of it, and Spectrum, etc., have to, catch up. But also, everyone around here was definitely like, 5 years ago, everyone was like, Frontier sucks. Let's all switch to Spectrum. And now we're like, Spectrum sucks. Yo, Atheist, I just started if you want to. No pressure, obviously. I just started, as you can tell. But I decided to get going. And I know I said, there's some wiggle room and stuff. And there totally is. Anyone that wants to play should. But, no pressure to anyone to play or get on voice or anything. Ooh. Your cat was out of the home? Or is it shadow? Here. Oh, hey. What's up? How you doing?
I am alive. I gotta download the seed and do all the stuff.
Would you like me to wait a moment?
I really want to go there.
You're faster
Asper?
than me.
No. I don't want to be there.
I feel like those are the decisions we're going to be asking ourselves. How bad do we want to go places? Yo, thank you for joining me. Atheist Man 4, ladies and gentlemen, who also did one of these. Votes are in for Atheist's seed, but you can still check it out and play it.
I just need to find my controller. That's a PlayStation. That's a GameCube.
Yeah, I really think all robots should be illegal and convicted of future crimes. What's it? Is that what it's not? Future crimes. What do they call it? Pre-crime. All robots should be jailed on account of pre-crime. Like, for sure, right? I was in the supermarket today. You want to know what? I am gonna sound. It's so weird. I'm gonna like, before I am old, I'm gonna sound like an old racist. Because I'm gonna be talking about robots nonstop pretty soon. I was in the supermarket and a fucking robot came walking down the aisle next to me, and I was so mad.
That's
mad.
what? Like a robot?
Like a
Robot? Like
racist.
what?
I mean, it had wheels on, but it had eyes and cameras and flashing lights and things. It wasn't
that's
walking.
pretty fucking creepy.
But it was a robot. It was employed by the store.
What? How? What?
I don't know if it was security or if
I didn't
it
know
was
we had any like automated systems like that already.
It rolled around. It was rolling around on wheels, but it was beeping and scanning things and looking at me. Yeah. Earth for Earthers. I'm sorry. I try so much to be open-minded and allow. Someone was like, and then someone was talking to me on the phone about something, and she was like, and you know, you're going to be able to talk to a person on the phone. And I was like, a human person? And she laughed at me, and I was like, that's not a funny question. It's very important that you answer this. Like,
I need to know.
Yeah. All right, we're trying not to share information. If it's just me and Atheist or whoever ends up here, we're trying to see what we can do. I seem to need some of these. But that's the thing. I got to work on it. I got to accept. If I'm going to accept everyone, I'm eventually going to have to start accepting robots, I think.
I think there's going to be robots, and then there's going to be robots. Like, there's robots that are going to be human, and then robots that are like the things we have now that are like in car making factories and things like that.
Sure.
You know.
And I'm concerned about robots that do not have bodies. I'm concerned about like the algorithm, like with a capital A.
Yeah.
That's what, like, that's, yeah. But when I see a body, yes, that's it. That's the fucking robot I saw. I was trying to buy my fucking Christmas lights, and I looked over it, and I was like, you don't even know what Christmas is, you fucking machine. You probably look at these stupid lights like there's no reason. Oh my God. I apparently I need to calm down. I think that was it. That was fucking it. That was the robot I saw. I don't like it. I don't approve. Because that robot is just a body for the algorithm. I don't think there's going to be robots. That's really what I think the problem is. I think it's just going to be one.
It's the one robot controlling everything.
Yeah, Skynet.
Really control everything?
I mean,
it supposedly did, but then like the Terminator like was obviously acting on his own like the whole time. So this is weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Well, that's very interesting. The original Terminator was nowhere near Skynet. I feel like there already practically are. I really feel like the Twitter algorithm that gets people to fight with each other is just as good as brain hacking.
Pretty much. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying not to like spoil anything, but I'm assuming you've already gotten like all this stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here, robots. That was
fucking robots. Though, what's in the library again?
Yeah. But when I see a body, I heard it was the fire rod. That's the fucking robot I saw.
Fire rod. It was great. I loved it.
When I see a body, yes, that's it. That's the fucking robot I saw. Good. Terrific. Yo, everyone, and Atheist Man, and TFAsper, shoutouts to everyone. Thank you all for being here. TFAsper, I'm glad that we get to explore some of your handiwork here tonight. All right.
I'm surprised that it's been such a nice seed so far, so I'm expecting everything to go horribly.
I feel like when I don't get a bunch... yeah. I always feel like if we get a bunch of important things right away, we're in trouble. But
it's going to be horrible, exactly. That's what I'm
like.
It's been too nice to me so far, especially for an Asper. Like, I'm just waiting for that turn.
I'm trying like so hard to open my heart and be nice to people. I'm trying so hard to embrace humanity, and then it's like someone's gonna come along and be like, you got to be nice to these guys too. That's yes. This I like this. This is one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's gonna be, because like it's so many things already, like it's gonna be choices to make.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to make checks that I'm not necessarily. I don't usually make checks like that, but I'm gonna have to, so I will.
I'm gonna keep my eyes open and my heart. What's the thing about, what did I used to say about Kamek? I used to say, oh hey!
Okay.
Approach
All right.
Kamek with love in your heart or something. I don't know. I'm doing this.
See, I'm already like, I'm not. Why, Asper? Why? Oh, I see. I see.
Yes. Yo, happy holidays, motherfuckers. Let's fucking just sit in the freezing ass Wolf Ate the Sun winter and play video games.
For that, Asper, because I literally put boots on what's that validation chest.
That's
where
a good
you would
place for
have
them
to get
too.
every single crystal and every pendant to be able to get the boots. So yours was still not as mean as mine.
Do I have any clues yet? I kind of do. I shush. Part of it is that and I think everyone does, when they do play these on stream, they're kind of, well, I mean, I guess maybe everyone doesn't, because I'm always asking chat, okay, what do I do next? So this is pretty...
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people like use trackers and things so they don't have to, but like it's pretty common to at least talk about the seed that you're playing,
exactly.
like at the moment, like.
And people like to speculate about what's going to be where.
Yeah, unless it's like race where they just like have the mic off completely and they're just fully in race mode,
focusing
whatever.
And doing the shit. Ooh.
Yeah. We make mistakes and we want to talk about it because we're playing it, and you know that's
what are we doing here otherwise?
So we're supposed to talk about things are going on right in front of us. Why would we not talk about them?
They put Link in Mario Maker.
I heard that.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
have not gotten to see it yet.
You can shoot arrows. I did a pretty alright one this morning.
You can shoot arrows and you can do your down attack?
Oh, I don't know about the down attack, but
that's what
definitely...
I heard.
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't try any down attacking, but he definitely has diagonal arrows and a sword, and he can throw bombs. He's got a lot of abilities. It might only be... He might only be in SMB 1. In fact, I think that's the case.
Ah. Okay.
Well, I don't see... I mean, I suppose I do have choices right now.
This is right now. I'm making
it...
choices. I'm doing things. Going places. Making checks. That's what's happening right now. Oh.
Indeed.
That was a check that I just made. Going. Good morning. And such things. Other nonsensical greetings that I make.
Greetings and salutations. I don't know why I wanted that guy dead so bad. Sometimes you just want the guy dead. Yo, meow to you. Rose Lightning, happy birthday! Everyone, happy birthday to Rose Lightning. I hope it is going great for you. I hope Shadow's doing well. Are you on the phone with him? I hope everyone, yeah, you know. Happy birthday. Happy harpy birthday.
The bappy babirf baboo.
As we say out east. I think I put one of those right there too. I shouldn't say. Oh man, I had. I don't even want to talk about my seed. It might have a trailer. The one that oh man, I had some trouble getting mine to work. But and I don't think I was.
Do we
doing
need to watch like
but,
behind the scenes of it?
It might. I honestly was thinking about it. I was writing like my preamble as I was like suffering through testing it. Consider for a moment.
How much of the seed did you actually place?
Yeah, that's an interesting question. We haven't asked everyone that. Yeah, and also, should we check the hints?
Oh, okay.
Most people turn them off. Why did I think there was
pretty
gonna be
interesting?
One of them?
Yeah.
All of it, every single item, interesting. Yeah, that's the reason. The reason that mine took a long time is because I was being lazy. But I also don't know exactly what every single location is, especially in the dungeons. Like even something as simple as the compass chest, I don't know what that is in every. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, but like.
Good call.
I got lazy, and that's why mine didn't go the way I wanted it to, and I had to remake it. But.
Ooh. That is a very factual hint right there. I let the randomizer decide a few things in the dungeons, but even that went. I really should have placed the whole thing because it kept coming up wrong.
Yeah, it's like because, like I said, like I wanted it to be like some people would just keep going, you know, into dungeons and whatever, because like that's the way it had been going, and then some people would check the pyramid and be like, oh hey, I can just go in right now and silverless.
Nice. That's what I was supposed to. I sent people like, well, you got it, Atheist Man, obviously, but I sent people the list of like what we kind of expected, and like I definitely was not supposed to write 2 to 3 hours on it. I think that was something that like we had sort of said like in the conversation, me and Draco, and then he was like, no, don't do that, and I did it anyway. I didn't do it not on purpose. I'm just. But that sounds good.
Was it supposed to be just like however many hours, and then you guys would just like play until your time was up, or what?
Well, we said
like how did
it was supposed to be 1.5 hours to 2, is what.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like as I was writing the thing, I was like, playing the seed should. It should involve 6 to 8 dungeons and take 2 hours to 3 hours to complete. And Draco was like, I don't think you should write 2 to 3 hours. But then I didn't change it before I sent it to everyone. But I mean, most people, you know, made seeds that are reasonable, you know, which 3 hours isn't really. 3 hours is not really reasonable. For me, it kind of is, because I, you know, have cats and neighbors and children and drugs.
You have things that
not all at the same time. Not all at the same time.
Good. That would be very worrying. For seed, I really want to break logic, but I'm not going to. Like until it's the very last thing that I can possibly do, I am going to avoid it.
I'm fine. I made my choice and I'm sticking to it. Actually, I probably could have done a little research here.
Simultaneously both too open and not open enough.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what? All of the most fun seeds, I think, have that aspect. I'm always like, yeah. I'm always like, well, shit, I've got 15 things I gotta do.
Which one should I do?
But I really want this one item to progress.
Right.
That was the research I did not do. Green.
Red.
Right. I prefer pink. Pink and gray has always been my jam. Although occasionally pink and like bright green. But I think as I matured, I switched to pink and gray.
As dumb and cliche as it is, like black is one of my favorites. I know it's not technically a color if you want to go that way, but
well,
like
that's yeah. I'm trying to figure out what that has the same energy as. When you're like, when someone's like, what's your favorite color? And you're like, black. And they're like, that's not a color. It's definitely got the same energy as a lot of things, that's for sure.
this is like the hardest one to read. Yeah. Because it's just kind of like telling me the entire story at once, and I'm like, wait a second, calm down.
It depends if it's being projected or
Yes.
painted.
Black is either the absence of color or all colors at once.
And so is white. Although,
yes.
I guess if you're painting, the absence of color is just no paint. Not white. It's just no paint.
It's just whatever your canvas color is.
Looking good. Ooh, I have an idea. You're right. It's telling you the whole story. I've got a lot of clues. I'm getting
I have
a raging
every single clue at the same time, and I've got
all kinds of clues.
What do? There we go. The game. And everything. Wait, what?
Was it from South Park? Getting a raging
weird
clue?
Glitch, I think?
Yeah?
Maybe. Unless, Asper, did you do this Key Sanity style?
There very well might be some Key Sanity in here. Pressing select on the menu does not do anything. There's a fake key.
I was scared. I was like, oh, wait a second.
Is it a scary key? He did some stuff. I did a little bit of that too. There's a few items that I feel like might be a little scary. I'm excited to see people play mine. That's going to be on Saturday. There might even be a trailer.
This is a good one. It definitely did scare me. I was not expecting anything like that. And it's funny because like normally I don't keep an eye on my key count. I was just looking up at it that particular second, and like I was like, wait a second. I think here is probably the faster way. Okay.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's
I mean, I guess that
interesting.
makes sense because you only need one, right? Or is there... Does it list like a sewers key and a Hyrule Castle key, something like that?
The same one, but I think he's saying like the actual like item that you can put in. Like there's 2 keys. One of them is real, one is fake, right? Hyrule Castle. So I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
What is so there's fake? 2 possibles. Oh, wait. This is not. No, that's not how this works Asper. You can't just put those in there.
I'm taking the long way. Oh, so
the way to beating the game right now. I'm not sure why. Aspers in the drop table.
What's in the drop table?
Asking if you put extra aspers in the drop table.
That would be a good idea. Extra asper rupees. Extra ass rupees. This might not be super correct.
Okay.
Nice.
A little bit of that. So I figured that was...
I like this. I'm glad you decided to have fun with it, Asper.
Yeah. It's that was interesting. Are you 2/3 done with the game already?
Yeah, if it was a certain type of
yeah.
Yes.
Well, we got 2 out of 3.
All right, not bad. That's what they say. A private altar. Yeah. He goes in there and admires his golden triangles.
His personal Doritos.
Yes. Yeah. You can get chips that come 1 chip to a package, right? And the package is a little coffin. And the chip is black. And they're like spicy suicide death chips. But it's like the little package is a little folded paper coffin with the spiciest Dorito you've ever had. One spicy Dorito. I feel like someone's got to be making a lot of money doing that. Selling packages of 1 Dorito. I want to try one. It better be the best goddamn chip I've ever eaten. Is that what I feel like that's what I'm talking about. They come in a little, the package is like a little paper coffin. It's like a little folded paper coffin with, with 1 chip in it. Yep, yeah.
Is it just like a super spicy one or something?
Yeah, it's like it is the 1 chip challenge. It's unbearably spicy chip. It's covered with black like cyanide powder and shit. It's covered in deadly poison.
I mean, that is what spices are. They are deadly poison.
Sure. Pakui, that's the type of spice? I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. I knew it. I knew it, Asper. I've been onto your smelly shit. Actually, that's not what I was expecting. But I do expect this next one to be something. Oh, Pakui is the brand. Oh, okay. I don't know any of those things. Paki. That probably is more correct. I think that was more Japanese, what I was saying.
Japanese, so...
I got high hopes.
Gotta have high hopes.
Yeah. What's that? What is that? Who is that guy?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't memorize those things.
That shit, whatever I said, that was definitely what I was thinking about when I said I have high hopes. Gotta have high hopes for a living. But have high hope for a living. Driver King, huh? Okay.
Okay.
Good to know, thank you. I knew someone would know.
Eventually, somewhere. I did all the
Oh.
this, so this is now what I'm doing.
Yeah. Wow.
Wait, did I?
I know something I did.
Oh, I'm dumb.
I know at least one thing I did.
I did the dumbest of things.
Oh, the hints. Yeah. See, I've already, and especially with this series, people almost, I think everyone so far has turned off hints. So, but I don't check hints
Yeah.
on a regular basis anyway, because sometimes they're really important, to be real. Wait, this is where I started before. Wait, what? When was I here?
So I completely forgot. I completely forgot that fire rod is a fire source
Sure.
because I am the dumbest person ever.
Oh no, I was considering. I almost forgot that as well. I almost turned around.
In my inventory, and I was like, no lamp. And I walked away.
I almost did. I looked in the inventory and I was like, oh, yeah, I remember getting that fire rod. It would be great if you could write them. That would be really good.
The most amazing hints ever.
Well, suck me off. Well, I've been talking about how I'm trying not to swear and say things particularly like that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's been a funny day. It really, I mean, I feel like I say that all the time, but it has also been a funny week. And you know what? Fuck 2019. I don't say that every year. Some people say that every year. Some people say fuck 2019 every year. Some people have been saying it their whole life. But some people say fuck whatever year. You're right. I have to follow.
Yeah.
I have to follow. And
You
I
have to follow
don't. But
everything simultaneously.
this one
So
has
I've
been
had
a
a-
doozy.
I've had a pretty good read. The only mistake I've made so far is that not realizing that the fire rod is a fire source.
That's pretty good. It's Spectrum. That's correct. From
As-
now on, no more. From now on, instead of saying fuck my ass, it's gonna be fuck Spectrum's ass.
I thought you were just gonna say Spectrum because that's pretty much all they do.
But no, fuck them in their stupid ears. I don't give a shit. It is a Spectrum kind of a year. I feel like this entire year, my upload speed has occasionally dropped to 0. And I'm not talking about my internet connection. Yeah, the next time someone's like looking at me trying to like finish a sentence or think of like some lost word or something, I'm gonna be like, fuck, you are totally spectruming on me. Don't spectrum on me. Don't lose your upload speed is dropping to 0, buddy. You're not saying anything that makes sense. Bwop. Did you try checking vanilla? Sorry.
Right.
Someone
What
told
a
me-
great hint.
Someone told me to check that hint, so there you go. Oh, I don't need to do the thing. I was getting my thing ready and I don't need it.
I just realized I didn't check the thing that I never check.
Oh, that thing.
At least I'm consistent.
I always check that thing.
I get them every time, and I'm like, there's nothing to these except movement. But do.
Thought I had high hopes for a living. Yo, 22. You know what? I mean, well, don't take this the wrong way, but every age is blah, if that's the attitude that you have about it. Really? It's not gonna get better. I hate to be the one to break it.
Every age is blah. Like, you just gotta deal with it the best you can. Have as unblah a blah as you can. That is my attitude towards life. I've decided.
It's pretty alright. Fuck robots in the grocery store, right? Yeah, I wake up and say, fuck, still here, huh? Okay. God damn it, this shit still? That's what I say when I wake up. Fuck. Bad to wake up.
Remember what age you are. Yeah. I wake up every morning, I'm like, how the fuck old am I? I don't even care anymore.
At a certain point, it truly stops mattering. Actually, I'll tell you what.
Yeah. That
is the good thing. I am 41, Green. That is the thing. I am the same age as Asper.
That's pretty neat.
Things stop mattering as much. I promise.
It's true.
And like how old you are stops mattering. A lot of things stop mattering. Your internet service provider fucking you in the mouth. Maybe next year I'll stop being mad about that. Maybe next year I'll stop being mad about robots.
I'm never gonna stop being mad about that, and they're not even doing it to me.
I mean, I don't know. There's lots of holes you can fuck people in. It doesn't always have to be the butt. It can be the ears or whatever.
What? So it's a nice choice.
I mean, I'm gonna do this now.
That is the hypest Asper cave I have ever seen.
Ooh.
I have seen a few Asper seeds, and that is the hypest.
That's the hypest.
I have yet to see it.
Nice.
Watched you play my seed, Asper. That's all. That's all I'm saying right now.
I didn't need those things.
Oh, did you? Oh, nice. I see. Did I?
Awesome. I played half of them. I have one. The only one I have left to play is Draco's. Yeah, because after this it's me, Iggy, and Draco. I'll go on Saturday. I really think people are gonna like Iggy's. Well, we'll talk about when Iggy's gonna be available. I think people are gonna like that one. And yeah.
Wasn't he? Can't wait for that one.
Which one?
Iggy's seed?
Yeah. He did some neat things.
Like, it wasn't horrible. Like, I enjoyed it. I gave him an 8. Like, it was good, but it was really frustrating. Like, at the same time.
Fake key.
Your Asper, and it's probably the wrong one, but We're going with it. Doing it live.
I think there are a few things that people tried to do that maybe got overcomplicated and in certain cases may have confused the customizer a little bit, and I think all of that is stuff.
I mean, that
I'm gonna have I will have more fully formed thoughts about that, but there's still stuff I don't want to spoil coming up, so
yeah.
But there are certain things that the customizer is not quite prepared to deal with, and it definitely had a few. There was some weird stuff. There's been some weird stuff with everyone, but it's been fun. I thought Shadows.
I mean, I understand because like I watched Vitorb do the build for this particular one, and so I know like why it doesn't work the way that I wanted it to.
Oh, okay.
But I just wasn't thinking about it. Yeah, like I saw him like. So what it does right now is it works backwards from the end to find like yeah. So once it finds that path, it just stops with logic and just places things. So like I
okay,
knew it builds the entire path the entire way through, but then once it's done with that, it just places items at random. And it doesn't like pay attention to anything. So
and I can see that some of the things we're doing that kind of put some loops into the logic fucked us over in surprising ways. Like I had the same thing. I played the first time, dude, I tested my seed 13 times. And the first time I got right to the very end, and this might be a spoiler as to which dungeon is the last one, but fucking first room in swamp, no key. I played the whole thing, it worked fine. I know the same thing happened to you, yeah. First, like that should just, I mean, and I know, I'm not the one programming it, I don't know how it works, but there should be no universe where that chest doesn't have a key in it. I mean, unless it's Ski Sanity or something. I know there's a lot of shit going on. I'm trying so hard not to give anyone shit for any of their shit. Including Spectrum, if you're listening, you fucking robots.
Yeah. My thing is, like, I don't mind people giving me shit, so, like, when I give other people shit, it's not like, oh, like, don't you dare criticize me because I'm right in everything. No, it's just like, this is what I'm saying personally while I'm dealing with this. And, like, it might be different for other people. It might be different for you when you made it. But this is what I'm experiencing. And when you're doing something with my seed, like, people were like, this is, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, fuck, you know, I messed up, you know, obviously.
It takes all sorts, you know. It also, you know, and sometimes it's when someone that doesn't know a person that well is the one critiquing them, and they're like, well, I don't know you and I don't want to listen to your opinion of what I fucked up, you know what I mean? That does happen as well. People are just impossible. I like it. I like that one. I like this. I've liked all of this. I am in a very fun mood today, but no, that's not what I wanted to do. I always do that shit wrong. Actually, I should have.
Why do I never check?
There's not going to be anything there.
Asper, why do I never check? What is my... Why am I this?
Why am I this? That really is... That's the final question. That's the question we all have to ask ourselves. What's up, Jacko? High school all over again. Locked in the locker.
Naked.
Yeah. Yeah. With only his yellow hat.
Okay.
Hope you're doing good, Jacko. Anyone tuning in, thanks for being here. I feel like this is not totally correct, what's happening right here. Yeah? Do you wear a little red or blue patch of fur? Ooh! Oh, terrific. Well, that's just great. I find it hard to believe. I would like to believe it. As I try to love everyone around me, you know? I hope that we can all. My problem is I feel like there must be robots and algorithms working for you, and they don't love people. A robot's plastic heart cannot love, and I refuse. I'm gonna be such an old racist. I'm gonna like the old timey racist ladies in Red Dead Redemption. I'm gonna be like them, except robots. Asper's blue thong, yeah.
Yes. I find it weird because it's like, at some point, like you can't call it racist anymore with things like robots? That because, like,
yeah, well, no, you're right. You're absolutely correct. Go ahead. Sorry.
Can we be racist against dogs? Can we be racist against like?
I feel like I know.
However we make them is how they are. So it's even beyond that because it's like we could make them to be something that is despicable and like that's a human error.
And that's what we have done.
Exactly. And it's like it's not necessarily blaming them for being that, but it is like they are still,
if you're
because
a robot
of whatever we
and
did.
You're listening to this, it's not your fault. Your creators are fucked. It's us.
We don't hate you because you're robots. We hate you because your creators were dumb.
We hate you because you're us. Dear Klops, what's up? I do really like it, but this is we've been doing this Zelda series. This scene was made by TFAsper. Prika and Lily are in the other room where the heat is on. It's actually gotten chilly out here. They are both snoozing and being very cute, which the only time that they're being cute is when they're both snoozing. Hey. But I hope you're doing awesome. Hope everyone is doing well. I honestly apologize if you're a robot and you're listening to me. I'm working on it. But you know what? It's for me. The more I sit around getting mad at robots, the worse my life ultimately is, Like, I want to stop sitting around and talking about people and robots that I'm mad about. And internet service providers. Robots are fine. Well, no, I honestly am afraid to say that. I'm honestly afraid to say, like, robots can go do whatever they want because they shouldn't be allowed to. We need more laws to control robots. What a fucking time to be alive. May you live in interesting times.
The laws of robotics.
Robot lives matter, I heard. Yeah, what are the laws? You can't kill people. You have to save people. You can't
people
without
except yeah.
A robot cannot.
So you cannot harm a human, and that's law 1.
And by taking action,
you must save a human.
Allow a human to be harmed. Toronto, is that one of the laws?
Yeah.
I think it is actually. Is that the third one? Don't die.
Don't die. I think that's like the penultimate law or whatever. Whatever it is, I don't remember the exact. Oh.
Well, I'm fucked now.
So very nice of you, Asper. I'm
we're
surprised.
talking about the robot laws.
I'm expecting it to be very mean to me, though.
How are you doing, Toronto? Robotics. Oh, the real Asper is here. The real Asper has a through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm.
Yes. That.
There you go.
Ooh, I want ice cream.
Oh, so do I. It's Chaos's birthday
I need to get back
too.
into
Happy
that.
birthday, Chaos. Yo, lots of people having birthdays. Lots of, where are we? December? Sagittariuses? Yep. A lot of arrow shooters? Yep. You guys shooting lots of arrows? Who shoots arrows around here? Who does this shit?
I'm technically a Ophiuchus, but...
A Ficus?
Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus. Okay, the snake bearer? Or is that something about snakes?
Something like that. I don't know. It's not technically part of the zodiac, but it's like it's something that like astrological zodiac. It's part of the astronomical zodiac.
Okay.
It is a thing that you can like. It is a star sign that you can astronomically be born under, but astrology doesn't consider it one of the zodiac signs.
Okay. I sort of know that it's like sometimes there.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Searched that back in high school in astronomy, just because I was bored.
It's
The things we do for boredom.
a fine reason to learn things. Yo, birthday pics, awesome. Yo, I hope Chaos is
I love
doing
being
real
Sagittarius,
well.
but
Sagittarians are very lucky. Wow, you got serious ass ice cream too, and a little tiny dragon. That rules.
ice cream.
Does it? Is it clutching a die? That rules. Did someone make that? Did you? Sneck is cool as too. What you really want, like Darth Vader from Conan, is a bow that shoots snakes. That's what you really want, yeah.
I mean, that's what I want now. I never knew it existed.
Have you seen the original
But
Conan
now that I
with
know.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I've seen every single episode, but
Oh, it was a movie. And James Earl Jones is the villain, and he's like a snake sorcerer. And he shoots a bow, and the arrows that it shoots are
wasn't it
snakes.
also a TV show, like alongside Xena?
Oh, that was
Thought it
Hercules.
was.
There may have been a
it was
Conan
Hercules
TV
I'm thinking
show.
of. Yes.
But Kevin Sorbo
No, it was probably
disappointed. Yeah. I don't see your messages, Green, on Discord, or TFAsper doesn't. Chaos, happy birthday. That's awesome. Yeah, Sorbo was Hercules on TV. Wait, what? Why in the world? Who let me do this? Why am I this? Thank you. Oh, Green, it was, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I don't know how to read. I wish I had read your messages specifically. Shit. That is a sick D20 thing. I would like, I have occasionally like wrapped like the wire or whatever. I didn't pay my taxes, Toronto. I was unable to.
Why would you do that to me, Asper? Why?
But yeah, I would
need
occasionally
that.
have a D20 around my neck. With like, you know, very homemade with a bit of wire and shit. Oh, really, one more time, why in the world am I this? It's not that time yet, Jacko. I'm too dumb. I got everything I need.
It was demanded. It was demanded, was it? A recount of that demand.
Yeah, how large and how loud was this demand?
Demand wasn't demanding enough, and we should demand a demand.
We demand that our demands be met.
Yes. There you go.
That's not a nutsack? I thought you were slipping in like the secret nude, you know? Like when you send someone a picture of a teapot, but your reflection and your dong is in the teapot. Those do look. I'm gonna stop.
Stop it, stupid bee. Away from me.
Hey.
Okay.
I do
What's up,
like.
Toxic?
It is about time. What is up, Pantoxical? Yo, very nice. It is about time. Play the GIF? Oh, okay. Is it this? It is about time that I get a bunch of Christmas oranges and put them in this house. and look at them. Although I do eventually I'll sit and look at them for like a month, and then one night I'll get high and eat all of them. That's generally what happens.
That sounds like a really fun time, actually.
It's pretty good. It smells okay. I like the smell of this.
Toxic, were you the one who asked for that specific thing? Were you the one who demanded it?
Yeah, probably.
Are you the mean one here?
Chocolate oranges. Yeah, are they made by Terry's or something? They, in my original timeline, they were made by Toblerone. I'm positive. And
That's something that I haven't checked yet.
I found out because my brother told me they were not made by Toblerone ever, and I looked it up on the internet and could not find any evidence that they were ever made by Toblerone. But I do like them. When I say Christmas oranges, I mean clementines. That's what I feel like that's what my mom calls them. Christmas oranges. There was some story. There's some Christmas story about how like there was only one orange and the kid like shared each of his slices with one member of the family and a miracle occurred or something.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. There's something about oranges at Christmas. I don't know what it is, but the clementines with clementines. Ah, go away, horseman. Oomph.
Oh, why did I even bother checking it?
Go kill those horsemen.
I was gonna say something, but it would be a little too mean.
Did I really? Toronto? I usually check them in 4. I usually check 4 then 3. So are you? If you're positive, I'll check again. But I usually check 4 and then 3. Yeah, it's a Christmas thing. Yeah, yeah, it is a Christmas thing. I get it. I do get it before 3. And now I'm dead. Wait, can I check it easy? Can I like see it if I go over here? Look at that. Thank you. I'm an ass. I sure did. It was intentional. That was a death warp. I'm manipulating RNG. I don't know how I didn't do that. Well, I mean, I have some ideas.
Feelings about you right now.
Ooh. Does manipulating RNG work in the randomizer generally? Yeah. Yes.
Something else I didn't check, but I can, and I keep forgetting to.
I have a lot of
one
things
that I love to check.
I have a lot of things I could be checking.
I'm just being so dumb, and I hate it. But this seed so far have been me being dumb, and the other half have been Asper being an ass.
Pretty much everything I play is just me being dumb. Pretty much that's just my existence.
Yeah.
Wow, that was interesting. Or did I get that before and then forget what I have no idea what's happening. You nominate his dulcet tones? Oh, he needs a happy birthday. What do you think? You want to try it?
When I'm not playing, I guess, maybe.
Oh, okay. You have to not...
I cannot concentrate on singing and playing at the same time.
All right.
So he'll get like a happy birthday.
Day 2, no.
And that's it. And that's all it'll be.
This is for Chaos and Shadow Kitty. Who else? If anyone wants to get unvoiced for the singing, come sing. We need birthday singers like at fucking Chili's or some shit. I was talking about how they fucked me up so bad one time at Chili's.
Ask happy birthday.
Oh, I want to save one anyway. Okay. All the gains, dude. I got a huge... I bet most of those things are in the burrito I'm gonna eat later. I can't wait. I'm gonna gain diarrhea. That's because I've been eating lasagna since Thanksgiving.
She won't say hi.
No? That's fine. No one has to say hi. No one has to sing. I'm gonna gain, yeah. My epic gains. I'm gonna gain disease.
She apparently doesn't want to say hi to everyone.
No hi, no
Sad
singing.
face.
It's fine. It's, you know what? We try not to put pressure on anyone to participate or to do anything at all.
Fair enough. I do, but only to people who allow it.
If we're gonna make it a whole clip for everyone's birthday, I need like at least 5 birthday singers. We'll have to orchestrate. Maybe someday when more people. Maybe someday when it's not. It feels like when it's the evening in winter, it always feels like 4 in the morning. As soon as the sun goes down in winter, it feels like the sun has never existed. It's like Prika, how he's never been fed. I seriously feel like it's just been winter for days. I've just been sitting here in the cold, dark. So I understand that people have less energy, which is why I hope that we can all sit around and freeze and play video games for this very lovely holiday season. You refuse to birth that.
I also refuse to birth that.
Yo, I will do anything for
I only
love,
birth this.
but I will not birth that. Oh. Is that Ragnarok?
I don't know why
thought
that's
that
so hilarious to us.
There's like a big wolf that's gonna eat the sun at Ragnarok, but isn't there some like ancient, just general tradition that in the winter it's because a wolf has come? Or is that just Ragnarok? I know there's like the wolf that's gonna... Both? I always tell Paprika that a wolf has eaten the sun, and I don't know if it's correct. But I mean, how... I don't know. It could be Ragnaroking right now.
Ragnaroking around the Christmas
Fenris.
tree.
All right, thank you. I'll remember Fenris. I know about Fenris.
I know nothing about Fenris.
You see that word a lot, I feel. I mean, maybe you don't. But like, I feel like it's a word that comes up in fantasy roleplay and stuff like that.
Fenris?
Does he swing a
Fenrir.
sword in Dark Souls?
Over the place, but Fenris is
Okay.
the traditional like spelling of it, I think, whatever.
We live in a time of ashes. Yeah, I think that's... I am with you, Chaos. I agree. I feel like I had one other question. Oh, I didn't do a map check, so ha ha ha. Yeah, Toxic. Yo, when you get here, I want to see you eat 100. I know there's no actual plan, but me and Toxic plan on eating a lot of food together someday, and I want to see you chug 100 nuggets real bad. Because part of me doesn't believe it.
Are we doing? Are you coming to Las Vegas? I don't remember.
I don't
if you were
think
part
so.
Of the... Okay.
It doesn't seem very likely.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I like the more people that talk about going, the more I want to, but it doesn't seem like something I'm going to be able to make happen.
It's fine. Not everybody can.
Yeah. I feel like I need... There are 2 things I don't have,
We're not
and
all
I need
rich
them for
oil
something
moguls.
I want to do. Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Vegas. I'll come to Canada instead while everyone's in Vegas. Draco is planning to go to Vegas. Like, I think we're talking about 2021, or is this a 2020 thing?
No, it's 2020 September.
It's in, so it's
September 20th something.
10 months from now. So it's a plan in the far future.
We want to make sure to give people enough time to like fully make plans for it and everything.
Yeah. I've never been even out of the country. I don't even have a passport. I've never even been to like Quebec City. Is Quebec City the one that people go to from here, or do they go to Montreal from here? People drive to one
idea.
of those cities from where I live, and I've never even crossed. Yeah, I've never gone to Niagara or anything. Probably Montreal. I mean, I don't know. I might leave the country someday. I might never do it. Is there something I'm forgetting?
Leaving the country in like a week.
Oh, yeah?
Week and a day, so.
Where are you gonna go?
To see a Canadian about some Canadian things.
Oh, okay.
You really think the top is the good side of the falls?
It's very
like,
French.
That's the terrifying side of the falls to me. Like, I would rather be at the bottom. I have no risk of falling off. I'm okay with this.
There are a lot of French things I like. I like my French DM very much. I don't know about things being very French. I don't like eggs on my pizza. Wow. I like them French fried potatoes. I sure do like that. The best beaver tails in the country. I like beaver tails. Like for food? Like to eat? I do. Yeah, that's correct. He looks like he's burning up. Is that like the meat of the tail of a beaver, or is that what you call like fancy donuts or something like that? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm getting better. I'm getting...
Trolled?
I'm airing out a little bit, yeah. I'm getting less easily trolled. That's what... Yeah, that's what a fancy donut and a pastry thing are the same thing in my country. I bet they're gonna be bear claws. Oh, wow.
They're cinnamon?
They look kind of like bear claws. But big ass donuts like that, yeah. Oh, you have bear claws. Okay, so they're not the same. Oh, let's do this. Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
So annoying.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There's a few things I need to find. Very much so. Oh, but I have one of the things. Let's do this anyway.
Okay, I'm okay with that. That's good. By the way, Asper, you're making me do this, and I really hate it, and I really don't want to. But you're making me. I know you're making me at this point, and I'm not happy.
That's almost like a sopapilla.
You are. It is a thing that you're doing. But I'm going to check one more thing first, even though I know it's not going to give me anything. Because I want it to be true. Make this be true. Don't let the other steal my soul.
That's a very good idea, Toronto. Ooh. I also, ooh, I can't do any of this shit over here, huh? Oh, hey. I don't believe that is how that works, Toronto. That's not, and as a matter of fact, I know that for a reason.
Yes.
I had a plan on putting that thing somewhere dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't stop you from
I am glad I
wanting
checked that, as a matter of fact. I should have checked it way earlier, but, you know, we're here. We're doing things as we're doing them, and things are going now. Haha! I checked this time. You can't peach me, Asper. Peach did it first. Now where am I? What am I doing? Where am I? What am I? What?
Why am I?
Why am I this? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I got it. I got it. I figured out. I got it. We're good. We're all cool. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing.
I feel full, like, thinking about all the things people have talked about eating. Although I did eat a really big sandwich, and now I'm about to eat this giant burrito as well. You know what? I probably still have most of the cheese I ate this past week is probably still inside of my body. I'm gonna feel full for years, full of 2019's Thanksgiving cheese.
No.
Actually, that's what I used to do. Nobody judge me, but what me and my friend used to do, we used to just eat Adderall for days and eat nothing but clementines. Sacks of them. That shit's fun. Johann Zayvad. Yeah, you can just chug those fucking things.
Alrighty. Oh.
Moi.
I see how it's going, Asper. I see what this is.
Alright, there's got to be some, well, I know some things that I've not checked.
Oh. Cannot escape me, sir.
I know a few things I've not checked. Hello, I'm glad you are alive. Commands for balls? Or, like, in general?
Very ballsy commands, huh?
Because they're usually, oh, just throw balls. I didn't set up any of the other games. Yo, I hope you are feeling very relaxed after a hard day. It is very nice to be home and fucking chill, you know? I don't. Maybe someday I will.
Eggnog?
Huh? Eggnog?
Celix is in the fridge.
Oh.
Yes. Why? I keep distracting myself. See, this is why, like, I don't, like, sing while I... Because, like, I get so distracted
I
by
feel like I'm
anything.
just permanently distracted no matter what I do. It doesn't even matter. Although, when I am not streaming and I sit down, I promise no one ever believes me. When I sit down and I'm not streaming and I'm playing games, I do an okay job. But I'm just permanently distracted. That might be the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Peach, your kingdom needs you. Oh. I forgot there was a seed. Because if you type !Zelda, it tells you about this seed. Not totally about it. It tells you the title at least, not the clue. Peach had like a paragraph
It's gone already.
Of information.
Thank you.
All right.
I saw that.
I have a feeling.
I'm so glad I checked that, Asper, because, like, I've been wanting to for a while. As soon as I got those two, and I was like, I need to go there, and then I just keep like forgetting and like thinking of other things, and I just never went for it. Ooh, the wrong beard conditioner. You're welcome.
There is certainly a suspicion
I have
that I have.
so many more checks to make now. Now what do I do, Asper? Everything just... I don't know what to do anymore.
I feel like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if, Whoa. What was all of that?
What was all of that?
There was no conditioner. The conditioner did not exist. It was a ruse. The entire thing was fake. I shaved because I woke up one morning and it was wrapped around my neck, trying to strangle me. I'm like, I don't know if trying is the right word, but it is very possible that the beard did awaken, gain some sentience, and decide it had had enough. But I woke up with it wrapped around my neck one day. That was it. And then I was like, all right, I gotta shave. What can we do that's stupid?
I am not awake enough in the mornings to say something like that.
Yay! Every time I pick up a red rupee, I like a tiny little fist shakes in my mind for Asper. TFAsper!
Oh. Is that... Okay. I believe I am 2... Yeah, okay. Yes. I am indeed 2. 2 is the thing that I am. Two. What's in the library again?
Boots. I already collected them.
Boots is in the library.
I went out of my way to collect them because I thought it would be funny.
It's such a mean thing. I was like, all right, I have to do
God damn it,
this.
they're right here. I gotta pick them up.
I mean, I'm getting pretty close to that, Tox, so... Steve. Ooh. I like that. Okay, I'm glad that I took the path I did. This was the correct thing for me to do. Time for a little crunch crunch.
Did I have some trouble? Was that was it somebody's seed, or was I just? I feel like I had some Skullwoods like shenanigans the other day. It might have been in an actual rando that I was just playing for fucks, but I feel like I did some real dumb Skullwoods adventures at one point. I never get that guy fast enough. Oh fuck! Oh Cox! Oh butts! Good lord! I hate a
All right, I'll take it.
Oh.
Let's see how generous Asper feels like being today. Very generous. I appreciate that. Oh, no, that could happen. I bounced off of one of the beetles and like went through another with a sword spin.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, those things don't know whether or not they even have hitboxes. Those things
Right?
have some kind of existential crisis concerning hitboxes. We don't know if our hitboxes even exist. The squid beetles cry out.
A million squid beetles cry out at once and then are silenced.
Is someone keeping a track of how many red rupees we've both picked up collectively? I don't know if we've heard from... I'll see about getting in touch with Draco, because he's been managing all the surveys. If we don't hear from him before the end of this, obviously we're gonna... There will be a survey, but he's been managing them, so I'm gonna let him. But we'll see. We'll see what Draco's up to. I feel like he'll probably be streaming later. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a day or so who knows.
He said he was going to be around today because he said his dad came yesterday and he didn't know how long he was going to stay. So, but he was going to at least make it to today.
Cool. Well,
so we'll see.
I feel like we'll talk to him before the end of this, probably. So let's see. Hopefully. I really need a few of those items I was talking about needing. Yeah. Well, I know I was talking about those swinging platforms, and we might have been talking about those swinging balls, but I feel like there's something else even. Why do I always do this? I feel like there's something else even in Super Mario World.
Doesn't know what his hitbox is.
That doesn't even know, yeah. It could be the swinging balls. They're really flaky, but the swinging platforms are like, oh, the green ghost ball. No, you're right. The green ghost balls, sometimes they exist and sometimes they don't. They're having some kind of crisis. Yeah. The giant green ghost balls, yes.
Jeez, at the same time.
Yeah, multiple crises. Oh, yeah, yo, I played a level with the Master Sword power-up this morning. It's very neat. I want to make some Zelda levels. Hey!
Like, I'd never check this because I'm dumb and I'm like, I have movement now and that's all I do. I just walk away.
Yeah, double boots point the way. Yeah, shit. that would have been a good. That would have been a good hint.
Would have been a very good hint. Flute.
Oh, we got somebody's friend to visit too now. I like it when I like feeling my sinuses dry out. I like everything about, dude, I really, you know what? I change my mind about a lot of things all the time. And you don't normally catch me even saying that I like the holidays a lot. But it's the past, Thanksgiving was awesome. And I do like sitting around with Christmas lights on, with dried out, crusty sinuses, playing fucking Earthbound.
Ooh, man.
I do like.
That's a good one.
I do like the holidays.
Love-hate thing with the holiday is
Yeah, for sure.
have to like deal with extended family.
Yep.
Like close family, I'm pretty okay with dealing with them because they know like I just need to take a break sometimes and go into another room or whatever.
Sure.
And they're fine with it. But like extended family, they always expect you to like have conversations and tell how your life is going. I don't want any of that. I don't need to know how your life is going. You don't need to know how my life is going. We don't know each other. We don't talk.
I ran away from Christmas last year. I fucking snuck out of the house, and my cousin, like, there was a bunch of people, and my cousin like saw me sneaking, and like I raised the finger across my mouth like shh, and he gave me like the nod, and I slipped out the fucking back door, like fucking puffing my weed vape. Terrible.
Yeah.
6 million over 3 years. That's a lot of money. I would like that much money.
I used to have some issues with my immediate family, but like we've figured shit out. I don't have any interaction with my extended family, so they don't, and they're very religious, and I'm at least a little bit not, you know.
They're very religious, and I go by the name Atheist Man on the internet.
You know.
That old chestnut. Oh, why do I even fight this thing? Every time I fight it, it's a trap.
Everything is a trap until not a trap.
Yeah, I got destroyed by a trap in Pokemon today. What was it called? It was a Stunfisk. I think that's what it was. It killed like 3 of my dudes. All right, Ridley, cool. Let's do it. Whenever you're ready, man. Whenever. How are you doing?
Ooh,
I hope awesome.
I want to try a Ridley Plando.
Yeah. Have you ever done one, Ridley? Yeah, good ideas, Toxic. Yeah, Toxic. I don't know if you ever... I know you were talking about trying one. I don't know if you really were gonna, but I got links and stuff. Oh, he did make one for Homj.
Right. I just did a no-hit moth, so that's fun.
Sick. GG. Not easy at all. That guy's a bastard, man.
Yep. Did I play whatever Peaches or whatever? I died on it like 3 times. So
I feel like I might have died in Moth a couple times. That might have been when I was remembering having some kind of Skull Woods shenanigans. It might have been Peaches.
Yeah. That's okay. I forgot that was theoretically possible. I'm surprised that you did that, Asper.
Things that are theoretically
ones,
possible.
like, yeah. I just a lot when it happens. I don't know how much Asper cares about it.
You have 9 rides left, like today.
Crazy.
That's like, good luck. I'm glad you're staying busy. I don't envy you. I mean, you know what? For sticking to it, I'm gonna present you with a ribbon the next time I see you. Cause that's determination. No, I understand how it works, but you know, if you stick it out and do that, then I think a lot of people did kind of, and we tried to, be like, and that's the thing, I didn't really like.
No, I was fully expecting it. I was like, I'm not looking forward to Asper's Seed, but you've been pretty nice so far. I'm not unhappy. I will say that. I am not unhappy right now.
Because there is an extent when you're designing something that kind of, part of it is that you have to be kind of mean. Because otherwise there's no challenge, And so there's this tightrope. And I, of course, I didn't want to like correct anyone and be like, you're being too mean. I figured I would just let people. But then sometimes someone is not trying to be mean and it comes out mean. I don't know. It's hard managing people.
Mistake, like I did. And somebody called me out on it and I was like, that's fair. I didn't intend it that way, but it came out that way, so like I get it.
Those things happen. And honestly, that's your whole situation is the reason I checked mine so many times. I have a notepad with a list of all of the seed numbers that, like, if I do the trailer, it's gonna start with the seed numbers scrolling by, and I'm gonna be saying like, consider Sisyphus, the man who pushes the boulder up the hill in hell. Swords are available. That's funny. I have not encountered them.
Looking for my last one, honestly.
Because and like I didn't even, the same thing happened to me in one of my Palaces of Darkness, and I was at the point, well, I'm just checking goddamn everything now, and it's a yeah. Shit happens. We're all doing our best.
I think I'm at the point where I have to make a dip.
Ooh, interesting. A dip.
A dip.
I know what one.
Chips too. You never know.
Who saw that sick hover I just pulled? What the fuck was that? What happened? I swear to God, I just hovered for a second.
I used to be able to do short gap hovers.
I think whatever I did, I accidentally started doing it, and as a result, it was a gap I could have jumped over if I hadn't hovered. But I pulled the beginning of the hover, and then I dropped.
Oh. Dangerous for me to do, but I'm doing it anyways because I do that thing all the time.
Are the silver arrows on the pedestal again?
I did check the pedestal.
Oh.
I do know what's there. I gotta say, I'm glad I was nice with my tax collector.
I may be misinterpreting your hint, though. You were nice with what?
That is couch cash.
Yeah.
With my tax man.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I was.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, Toronto.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring too. I was figuring it's just going to be invalidation or something. Invalidation, or it's silverless, which... Yeah, it indeed is. I think mine ended up accidentally being silverless. Hey, Jerry, do you even have to ask that? Like, really? Don't let him lie to you. No, he's terrible.
Good detective work, though, Toronto. I like your sleuthing. I like. Confirmed.
Makes sense to me.
Cause fuck you.
Oh, I'm dumb. So what am I still looking for?
There's a couple things I would
What
like to
I even
have.
do?
Although, I'm not positive. I might not. I might not be looking for it. I don't know. There's something that I feel like maybe am looking for, but I'm not positive if I am. Oh, hello. Oh, is it time? Oh, you have been so precious lately. When you're not flying around like a fucking dangerous pinball covered in claws and teeth. He's gone back and forth from being like so sweet and such a fucking horror monster.
This is the one I need. I'm going to be very mad at myself because I ruined this for myself.
Oh.
TFAsper, like, I kind of have the hankering sometimes, but then like I would rather be playing other games at the same time, so I just like I play those instead.
I always get to a point where it's either WoW or any other game. Like it gets to a point where if I keep playing this, I'm gonna stop playing everything.
Yeah. Okay.
But I do want to get really drunk and do BRD. That is something I've wanted to do since I quit drinking. I love...
You find a way to do that at some point. Dude. I'm getting pretty close. I think I'm at 41, 42, somewhere around there.
That was something I really liked in vanilla. I really liked spending all goddamn weekend in that stupid dungeon.
ZF is 40-ish, right?
I mean, from
Up
based
there.
on my very
Nice.
limited knowledge, yeah, I would say that it's in the middle 40s.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I think this is my last check. So this has to be something.
This is the worst this room I've ever done. Like popcorn. Fuck off, things.
I don't know what else I have to do. TFAsper, are you intending us to use minor glitches?
Oh man. I've never done any kind of tricks on these guys. That seems like a good idea. Asper says no. Well, you see what Asper's saying, but he says no to minor glitches.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm checking that. It's not a glitch, it's a feature. No. I was asking if there's glitches required because I'm almost stuck. So
that was two different things. No, sorry, Toronto. Yeah, he wasn't talking about the. No, I almost intentionally clown around in that fucking room because it's it's like one of my top 10 most hated rooms of the game for fucking sure. I always have some problem in it, and so I go in there these days just like, oh, what the fuck.
Oh, guess I could check that other thing. Because I did that asshole move, so... Asper might have as well.
Yeah. Ooh, see, you start thinking. You start thinking about a plandomizer. You start thinking like a man who plans. Oh.
Do need to start thinking like a planning man. Yep. I should have checked it way earlier. I should have known too, because like... Well, I would have to be unnaked to do that, so that's not happening.
Yeah, we got a lot of people here who are ow! Usually naked. Hi. That hurt very much.
No, I can't. I have no idea how that works.
Yeah.
I've never
if you
done
don't
that
turn the
before.
camera on, then how does it...
Yeah, exactly. How does the stream start?
How does it...
Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, you can also... Yeah. Do you think
True.
people on Pornhub watch naked men playing A Link to the Past? I'm checking this up here.
What, Asper, you don't want to see me playing now?
Dude, that might be a new career. I just feel like I might not have taken this peek. Oh, I probably did.
Well, I'm glad I went there at least. That was a good choice. From here. X-butt porn. Well, it depends. X is attractive
That's
or
a
not.
good.
Like,
I mean,
that's a major thing.
I mean, I don't think. Hey, we're all attractive to somebody, probably.
True. Probably.
Maybe. Maybe not all of us.
Is like the intersection of people finding you attractive and people wanting to watch you do things naked are
And
not
people,
necessarily
and
going to
people
cross.
that are interested in Link to the Past need to be in that Venn diagram.
Exactly.
As well.
Exactly. Oh. All right.
Yo, get some rest, Trondo. I hope you guys have been rested. I hope things are going well. I hope the birthday was awesome, and I hope you guys are chilling.
Toronto.
I'm doing it. That was the thing.
Again.
You okay? You need to go out? You see those flashing lights out there? Hi, come here. Sit on your little stool next to me. Come here so I can pet you. Yes, you're so good. You're such a cute little bright-eyed little man. Why are you so cranky? I like you a lot. It's almost time. It's almost paprika time. What would you like? I've been showing him wild animals. I showed him bears and snow leopards. And pandas. 2 kinds of pandas.
By the way, Asper, if you give me a Master Sword in G Tower, I'm gonna be so mad at you. I have no idea the fury that I will bring.
Hi, Papri. Should I move these things for you? You sit in this chair? No, you're just bouncing around looking for things to get into trouble with, huh? Ah.
before that.
Before Ganon's Tower.
But did you not know that you can put specific items? Like, you don't have to put progressives.
Oh, that's true.
So yeah, you can have 4 progressive swords and then just put the master sword in validation chest. That is theoretically a thing that you could do.
Hey, baby, you don't go outside. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's not even that. It's not that much. It really feels, as soon as the sun goes down, it feels like 4 in the morning. You're so good. You are so good. What a good boy. Hi. Look at him.
I'm taking the chance, Asper. I'm making the gamble. Is it gonna pay off? Am I gonna win big? Am I gonna be rich? In lack of time on my
Super
seed?
rich. You doing good? He's really been out of sorts. He's been very lovey and also very insane because of the weather.
I'm looking for everything. Needed a crystal, so that happened. Sure, at 2.
That is a good chest to have empty. I left one particular chest. I need to not talk about mine. It's fun. I've seen what everyone has done and all the funny things, and
Sorry.
I want to tell people what I did. Priga, you're so good. Look at you, you little monster man. You're so good. I love you so much. You're being good. Little creature. Little creature. Creature. Oh, I don't know how to do the thing in here. There's a thing I don't know how to do. Yeah, you come up? Come on.
The thing to do the easy thing?
No.
Oh.
It's just there's a short way to do a thing with a thing that I don't know how to do the thing with. There's 2 things you can use to do a thing.
Yeah, and you have one of them?
And I have one of the things, but it's the hard way to do the thing.
Yeah. So, I did it the easy way. Well, I kind of mix because...
oh, Cox. But I need the thing to do this thing, right? Shit. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind.
No, you shouldn't.
I forgot how things work.
Good. This is good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I'm not mad at Asper. Asper has redeemed himself. That was close. That was a close call, but Fuck.
Should have peeked. Oh boy. That might be it. I don't know yet, but that might be it. Makes me want to get up and pee. Makes me want to void all of my waste.
Oh? You sure you didn't put extra Aspers in this? Because I've gotten so many Asper drops. Like, what the...
Oh, my butt.
In. Okay. Like in the drop table, because I've gotten probably 30 in the drop table so far.
Oh, you put
That's-
yeah.
I guess I'm just getting ridiculously lucky on it for some reason. I've never gotten this many in a seed before. Yeah. I just am getting really lucky with the Asper drops, I guess. I am so good at that timing. The dam pole, like, I am really good at timing the turnaround on the bonk, so like, I just bonk in place.
That's a good thing to really know the specific timing.
I don't though. I just like I randomly get it every single time. I'm like, I'm not trying. Why am I doing this?
There's a very specific thing that I have not done, and I'm kind of glad that I. Oh, I know. Never mind. I know why I still need the thing. I thought I was all set. I know there's one thing I wasn't sure if there was one thing I was gonna need or not, and I do still need it. Cox.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
I was getting excited.
Like, I don't even know if I need it, but I'm like, once I got the ability to get it, I just went for it.
Whoa, really?
It is in probably the meanest place for it. Let me tell you that.
If I think about it. I'm not good at thinking about things. Well, I do have. I certainly have one. I do have a couple ideas, as a matter of fact. I know there's a few things that I did not do. Oh God! Don't ask me that question. I think I recall one of the things that was in there.
That was a pretty good hint. Like if you hadn't checked, like that would definitely point you straight at it.
I got golden gloves out of the pyramid. We don't think there's couch change on Ped confirmed.
Yeah.
Did I not get golden gloves out of the pyramid? Maybe I didn't.
I hope you didn't, because then you would be in the wrong seed.
Okay. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, hookshot and cape. Oh. Haha, I was thinking about going and checking that place. We'll see.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good, like, I had already seen it, because I always check that, but, like...
I never check that shit. Never, ever do
Oh, no,
that.
Anytime, like, it's fully visible, I just check it. I have to check it, because, like...
I get murdered by
it's so
jackals.
easy to just... Yeah, like, even if I don't have the items for it, I can at least say, okay, I need to go there and keep it in mind, or I don't need to go there and just completely forget about it.
It's going to be one of those things where now I'm going to remember it forever. Let's see. We don't even know if we're on the right track.
This is an ice rod, Asper? I don't know.
You're looking for an ice rod?
Ice rod. I'm not looking for a mean rod. I'm looking for a nice rod.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Can I ask you why?
I have no idea why, to be honest.
Okay.
I just realized that.
Sometimes you need an ice rod. I understand. Sometimes you need to have an ice rod.
I don't know why I was thinking that.
It's very important. Sometimes
That's-
it's the most important item. Sometimes it's the most important
See, that's
item.
why, like, I mixed up Swamp and Turtle Rock in my head. I was like,
Okay.
all right, well, I've got to do this thing, and so I need, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I saw the flippers and I was like, hooray, go mode. And then I realized I needed to go find a mirror. Let's do it like this. Hi, what is the matter, baby cat? What is the matter, tiny man? Are you doing okay? You're so small. He's so small. Look at him. You're so tiny.
I obviously
You sit right on the desk.
need Ice Rod for Ganon. Like, can't fight Ganon without the Ice Rod. Everybody knows that.
Yes, exactly. You're such a good little guy. You're so good. I love that you come see me.
Shouldn't have said anything, and I would have just kept looking for the Ice Rod even after I finished the scene.
I feel like I probably have gone and continued to look for an Ice Rod. What am I doing? I love you. Why are you sad? You need more food? You need to watch TV?
Nice. I think I just won bottle %.
Ooh, good job. GG.
Thank you.
What is it? What is it, little man? What's the matter? You glare at me? Let's see the truth. What is it? Why are you giving me that? Why do you look so sad? Why are you so sad? He's so sad. A sad kitten. Sad kitten doesn't get attention paid to him. Sad kitten doesn't get treats in the middle of the night. Sad kitten can't go outside. Sad kitten is so sad. Look at you. You're so good. You're such a funny guy. All right, let's do this thing. It wouldn't be very ironic. It would be it would be really in character for him. Although he's been getting...
Then we'd have 2 streamers with damaged faces.
Yeah. He's been getting better he's been getting better at about physically abusing me. But it would not be out of character for him to just swipe my face, especially when I'm like getting up in his face trying to be cute and make fun of him on stream. That's what I get it, right? That's what I get, the slash in the face, huh?
Hide that second one.
Yeah.
But I did appreciate the first, so thank you for giving me that.
An active flute, huh? I might as well make a check or two. Just
I
to
guess
see.
technically it's hidden, but you kind of hinted at it like really early on, so.
Hey.
An active one, so.
Is this 2? Look at you. You are the funniest guy. Oh, it's gonna fall. I do it. Hi. Hi, little man. What is it? Why are you such a grouch? Why are you so sad? What do you want to watch?
Space 9.
That might be my favorite one. We've been watching, like, it got to a point where we've watched, like, I mean, I don't even watch it anymore. I turn on Star Trek and it's like the Weather Channel. Like, I've seen every episode
So
and listened
thoroughly,
to them
like,
so
yeah.
many times that it just passes through my head.
Yep. Yep.
I think part of my thing is that I don't really think about my routing that much. I do make certain choices, of course. Like, obviously, ooh, excuse me. You got to make choices as to what you're going to focus on and start looking for, but like, I just let the seed take me where it will. Hi, I like you so much. Why are you such a grouch? Why are you such a funny little cat? You sit here being a grouch. Here, what you have to say. What does Prika have to say? Prika's streaming.
My thing is, like, I usually think about my routing, but usually just like whatever I am currently doing. Like, I don't have any like, like, once I find a new item, I'm like, okay, well, where can I go with this? I don't like go, well, where could I have gone before and things like that. So it's really hard to like stuff. I usually do that last instead of like early on when I should be doing it. Oh. Oh. Thought that was further.
Were those the first Triforce pieces we've seen? Yeah. Do I really want to go there?
Yeah.
I definitely, yeah.
I mean, I've wanted to go to every place that I've gone to, so I'm pretty happy with it.
I didn't think... I felt it more in the beginning, and then I think I felt like I knew what I was doing, but I did not want to go to Desert. I did not want to go to Eastern yet when I went there. And I forgot, yeah. And I didn't pick up... Yeah. We're obviously going to talk about it in a minute, but we're both pretty much done, right?
Yeah.
I think those were the first Triforce pieces we've seen in this series. I can't believe you. Are you really just sitting here and not looking at me like you're angry? He's sitting here like, I'm not looking at you. I'm mad at you. You're not paying attention to me. Hi, you're such a fluffy man. Just look at me. I like you. You're so good. You hear noises? You hear noises with your pointy ears? What is it, buddy? You're so funny. You're such a funny guy. Hi. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. I'll see you in a minute. We can watch some Disney animals. Brack. Oh my god, what is it doing? Do you see this? One of those red jellies is like fucking tormenting me. Oh my god.
I hate that.
It's refusing to exist. And I'm just waving my sword at it and through it. Okay. Another instance of a creature that does not know, whose hitbox does not begin and end at the boundaries of its body. Oh yeah, just cooling it off.
Almost got the instant kill on it. Fuck you.
I was very happy when I saw that the bow was there under the shovel. In fact, yeah, this is, I mean, the path was sometimes unclear, but I definitely was able to follow it very well. I liked this one.
Like
sure.
branches, but for the most part, it was just like go here and then go here and then go here, and it's just like it's just a matter of like remembering what you've gotten already and what you haven't.
Which some of us are not great at. I'm speaking of myself.
Oh, I'm terrible at it.
I was speaking of me, but as long as
I mean, I went to Dark
page.
Cross. Like that was my very last check. That was the only thing I had left without.
Oh, is that where the gloves were?
So, yeah, that's where Mitz was.
Yeah.
That's why you were, when you were like in Pyramid, I was like, I hope you didn't get him there.
Yeah. I don't think I looked at what was on the pyramid. I might have, but I'm an idiot. I might have done it way before I act. No, I wouldn't have got it. I don't know. Who cares? Who cares?
Meanwhile, 4 keys at the top of G Tower.
Yes. I mean, it's better than having zero halfway up.
True. True. Okay. I didn't really need that, but I'll take it. Alright, good. There, Asper, I'm gonna be very mad at you.
Alright, I got the crystal.
Give a fake hint.
You have a fake hint?
I at least know. Yeah. Where did you get to, by the way? Cheeto? Nice.
Yes.
I don't even remember where I got butter.
And there was no aga. I did when I got the lamp early on. And even when I did pick up the cape for a second, I was like, oh God. And then I realized I had already had the hammer, so I was fine.
Well, I checked Aga spot, so I was like, okay, well, this is definitely not an Aga seed.
Yo, Peach Drinks, what's up? It is this was a fun one. He did some silly, Asper has thoroughly japed us. We have been thoroughly japed.
There were some hijinks and shenanigans and all sorts of fun times.
It was awesome. You know where the golden sword is, Asper? Is that what it is? I would like to know, now that we're pretty much done here, I would like to know where that flute was. I liked getting the
flute was at Justice's
maybe we
best
should.
friend.
I mean, if Peach or anyone is, some people are planning on doing this. So anyone, I'll leave it at your discretion not to listen to us. But what was it? The flute? Oh, I even said I'm gonna go see that guy.
Yep.
But I didn't. Or the Froggy Man. That's a pretty good place for it. That's another place that I often do not check that Batman.
The Frogman?
The Batman is what Oh,
Yeah,
Froggy
did you
had
not check?
Oh,
Did
Froggy
you not
had
check
butter.
Frog?
I did not. I thought I was thinking about it the entire time. The entire time I was thinking about that frog.
That was your butter.
All right.
No, that was one of my last checks looking for gloves. So I found them all.
Look at that. Bah.
That was a fun one. I like that.
I liked it too. I liked all of the shenanigans along the way.
Yeah.
I liked getting it took me a long time to pick up the hammer. It was there from like the very beginning, and I was getting worried because I had half the Dark World open, you know what I mean? I was in that situation. And the hammer had been there like the whole time, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was in that. Oh,
toxic, so.
Well. Well, there's one for you, buddy.
Wow. For likes the
Oh wait, what?
G Tower.
That's not what I meant to do.
Oh no, Kuya! You saved and quit instead of mirroring out.
Why did I do that? Why in the world did I? Why did what? Who did that? Who had my thumbs? Where's Prika? He comes home smelling like a campfire. I know that he's going out and meeting with a coven of witches and putting curses on my thumbs. I know he's doing it. How did that happen? What's up, Celix? What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in. This has been a great day. God, I really do want to get up and just play Pokemon all day, but I think we're gonna get some progress on Talos. We'll probably do Pokemon in the morning as well. I'm very glad I decided to pick up Pokemon Sword.
I am mildly interested in the new Pokemons. It's not like something I'm like really looking forward to, but I'm at least interested to see all the Pokemon.
Yeah. I haven't really played Pokemon in 20 years. Like I did not sink my teeth into any of the games that came out that were not called Pokemon Red. So like I played a few of them here and there. I'm familiar with some of the new guys and stuff, but like this is really like going back to being like, 19 years old and playing Pokemon. And that's cool.
Yeah.
I like playing games that I played and then forgot about because I had to play Warcraft for years. I like going back and finding those games like Super Mario Land.
Yeah, for sure. But like, for me, I ended on Gen 3, I ended with Emerald and such, so like, to me, everything since then has just been like, just new Pokemon really, and that's all that it is.
Yeah, and that's almost what I like about it. Oh, absolutely no worries, Peach. I really should. I honestly, I really should, and I can't believe I haven't. So, I mean, I should finish it on stream. And I will. I'll do that tomorrow. I might do a little something else in the morning, and maybe we'll do that. Because I would like to have my completion of it. Because I did, yeah. I actually, and I have thought about that since then. Because I did cut out, I found the completion, but I didn't even finish Shuttle Rock, as a matter of fact, so. But no worries, Peach. You don't have to worry about... You don't ever... Peach drink? I want to be very clear that what I'm saying right now, I'm saying to Peach drink. No one else. Whoa, what? You never have to worry about bothering me, Peach. You can ask me anything. That might not go for absolutely everyone. Wow, these things are having fun with me. You know what? It does. Fine. No one should no one should worry about bothering me when asking me anything. But I really should, and I did think about it afterwards. I was like, fuck, that kind of sucked. It's been weird. It's been it's been a weird couple of weeks. It always is.
Asper. Where's Mirror?
In the
Mirror
sea?
Shield, that is.
Oh, Mirror
Mirror
Shield.
Shield.
Okay. I was about to
Yeah,
say,
Mirror,
like,
obviously I know where that is.
we just
but-
had a whole conversation about that.
Mirror, because I finished the seed, so...
Stuffed it in Turtle Rock.
okay. That's what I figured.
But I really like on it. Like it's one of those things I think about during the day, and I'm like, oh fuck, I can't believe it. But you know, Peachy.
Have fun beating Ganon.
Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. It was a lovely evening.
Yeah, it was fun. I'll stick around and chat, and we'll talk.
Cool.
Later, man.
Peace. Ooh. I do not think yours was very hard either, Peach String. I feel like, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what was going on the day that we played it. It might have been something. There were some things. Half magic would have been pretty good to have. Ice and conveyor belts. Oh, checkerboard. Oh, and you would have had to get the, Oh, do you need flute for checkerboard? You do, huh? I don't know how anything in this game works anymore.